Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, doing an actual zombies tier list. I never thought I'd actually do it, honestly. I think this should be the most recent because, let's be honest, we don't really count Modern Warfare 3, like, at all. Modern Warfare 3 is trash. Like, there's not, okay, it's not complete, okay, the multiplayer is complete trash. Let's all agree with that. But, um, zombies is fun for like a couple hours. Usually play for like an hour, get off, and that's pretty much it. So, this is this will be my tier list. And be warned, I have a can't play um category below F. That really should be like in the middle. Because where is it? 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 Zetsubo. I cannot play Zetsubo no Shima. I have arachnophobia. So okay, so I booted up for like 5 minutes to try the map out. As soon as the spiders came, that was it. Never played again. So I can't play Zetsubo no Shima, which sucks because I've heard great things about the map, but I have a severe fear of spiders and I just can't do it. All right, so what should we start off? All right, let's start off with. Let's just start off with World at War. Nocturne Toten, the very first zombies map of like ever. I would say Knock is like it's not a bad map. Like you can't do an F here, but I'll put it B. Like it's the beginning. It's not horrible, but it's not technically the greatest. But yeah, we'll continue. So from World at War, or from Nocturne Toten in World at War, we go. Should I just do them in order? Let's go Frozen Dawn. Is it sad? I don't remember anything about Frozen Dawn. Like, I don't remember a lot of these maps because I haven't played them in years. So this will be like just going off of memory. The Frozen Dawn, I straight up don't remember. Actually, I should add a row below. Don't remember enough. Excuse me. Don't remember enough. So don't remember enough. Okay. So I'm gonna put Frozen Dawn. These are the maps I'm gonna put where I don't remember enough. Frozen Dawn. Pretty much all of the World War II zombies because I didn't play much of it. Tortured Path. Where were the other ones? Final Reich. Actually, is that Final Reich was the first one? No, I do remember that one because I played that the most. And there was one where wasn't there. Darkest Shore. Yeah, I don't remember those ones. Okay. Should I? No. Nuketown. That's F tier. Actually, no. C tier. Because it is fun whenever you're just like trying to waste some time and you just want to make it to high rounds or whatever, but you RNG hose you a lot. It's kind of like where Nuketown's at. Like, is it bad? Not necessarily. It's just the things that they put into the map made it bad. Like the random perk machine. The should have been Easter egg. They should have had an Easter egg, but didn't have one. So I don't know. Nuketown's alright. Like, it's not horrible. Final Reich. I'm actually putting out B-Town. Or B-Town. B rank. Because this was the very first World War II Zombies map, and it was probably the best World War II Zombies map. Is it on par with Nocturne and Toten? I say so. I think Nocturne and Toten and Final Reich are pretty on par. I would put Final Reich probably a little bit above Noc. Thank you. A little bit above Nocturne and Toten, strictly because, let's be honest, it's bare bones. It's just literally like 3 doors, 4 doors, and that's pretty much it. So, that's the that's the Cold War outbreak. I'm gonna get a lot of shit for this, and I really don't care, but I don't like Outbreak. I don't like Outbreak, like, at all. It's just, it's the reason why we got the shit in Vanguard. Now in Modern Warfare 3, it's literally the same process. Like, I don't like Outbreak. The story was cool, like the whole Easter egg with the Dark Ether. That was cool. I'm actually putting both Outbreaks in F tier. So, yeah. The Shadowed Throne, I don't remember enough. Moon is A tier, easily. The Giant is... See, I'm not going to rate Derice and the Giant together as one map, strictly because they're not technically the same. They are the same, but they do have differences. So this is just going to be straight up the Giant. And I played... Funny thing is, I did play the Giant more than I played Shadows of Evil, but I like Shadows of Evil more than the Giant. You play the Giant if you're just looking to survive high rounds. You play Shadows of Evil if you're doing Easter eggs for the most part. That's the way I feel about it. So, the Giant is, again, next to Dr. Untoten because it's a survival map. That's the way I feel about it. And it doesn't have any of the redeeming qualities that Derice had back in World at War. So, that's the way I feel about it. Gorod Krovi is, I would argue... See, this is going to be funny because besides the Giant, I'm going to put, like, all the Black Ops 3 zombie maps in either A or S tier. Because they're all fucking good. Like, there's not really one bad map. Like, at all. So, I'm going to put... Fuck. Is Gorod Krovi better than Moon? I would say so I'm putting it S tier. I'm biased strictly because I love Black Ops 3. Like, Black Ops 3 is... I would argue when it came to zombies and multiplayer and just the whole package, I probably have more time on Black Ops 3 than any other COD with the exception of Modern Warfare 2. So, next is Die Rise and for fuck you. Okay, it's not worse than any of these, but fuck you. I don't like Die Rise. I don't. I never did, even when I first started up. There was cool ideas with the elevators. The removal of PhD Flopper was an issue, and it was a huge issue. I wish it wasn't an issue, but PhD Flopper would have made that map a lot better. Voyage of Despair. God, I love the setting. I love the setting of Voyage of Despair. But did they fuck up with the execution? Yes. Yes, they did. Voyage of Despair is bad. It is a bad map. Great design. Like, graphically and artistically, it's a great design. But execution-wise, poor. Piss fucking poor. Transit, another F tier map. I fucking hate Transit. I don't like Transit. Like, I don't like a lot of the, like, Black Ops 2 had, I would argue, a shitty start when it came to zombies, because not only did you have Transit, but you also had Nuketown with it as a pre-order bonus, and it was bad. Like, Black Ops 2 was bad in the start. Firebase, Jesus fucking Christ. When I tell you, me and my friend Tyler, when we were trying to do the Easter for Firebase C, we finally did it at like round 40 something, because of the fact that we were stuck on the goddamn mimic part of the fucking egg. And then I finally figured out how to do it, and it was just, God, we got that shit done at like round 45. Like, it was bad. It was really, really fucking bad. Firebase Z is, it's there. Like, it's worse than Die Rise, but it's definitely better than these four, for God's sakes. Shangri-La is mid-map. Like, it's not great, but it's not horrible. It's in the middle. D Machine is my, I would argue, second favorite Cold War Zombies map. Like, I would say second favorite. Yeah, D Machine is yeah, I would say it's better than these three, or these four. I would definitely say it's better than these four. It's not better than Moon, and it's definitely not better than Ground Crowley. Descent. I don't remember Descent. I don't remember any of the AW maps, like, at all. I don't. I haven't played Advanced Warfare in... Wait, what year did it come out? It's the last time I played it. It's literally, like, I can just strictly put all of the Advanced Warfare maps on Don't Remember Enough, because I haven't played them since they came out, for the most part. Where is Infection as well? Because I know that was Advanced Warfare, I'm pretty sure. And I think that was all Advanced Warfare, right? If I'm correct. Okay. So, let's go Call of the Dead. You know, I saw Noah J's video of Call of the Dead, like his ranking of Call of the Dead, and it was, disrespectful as fuck. Alright. Call of the Dead isn't a horrible map. It's not even a bad map. It's not even a mid map. It's a fantastic map. And you want to know why? George Romero makes it. Yes, the two wonder weapons were complete ass. Don't get me wrong. They were ass. But what makes Call of the Dead great is the setting, the characters, George Romero. And you could argue yes, you can say Ascension had the first Easter egg, But you can argue the very first Easter egg with the steps that you had to do for Call of the Dead. And because of that, it's on my S tier. I love Call of the Dead. It is one of my favorite maps. It will always be one of my favorite maps, no matter what. Tog der Toten, which is the other version of Call of the Dead in Black Ops 4. It's B. It's mid. It's not horrible. It's not great. It's mid. And what makes it mid, to me, is the final cutscene, to be honest with you. While it was great, it was impactful, yes, I understand that for Tog der Toten. If it was fully animated, it would have been 100 million times better. And that's my issue with it. That's one of my only issues with it. And the wonder weapon is pretty bad. Let's be honest. Like, the thunder gun thing that they gave you is just, it's bad. All right. Der Eisendrache is another S tier and is better than these two. Shadows of Evil is another S tier. It's not better than Gorod Krovi, and it's not better than Call of the Dead. I'm sorry, it's not. Love the setting. Love the characters. Love the Beast mode. The Beast mode was really, really fun, and it was unique. It was definitely unique for that type of thing. Like, old-time 40s gritty Chicago. Like, I loved it. Beast from Beyond, that was Infinite Warfare, if I'm not mistaken. Don't remember enough. I'm gonna be honest, I don't. Ascension, B. It's mid. I like the Easter egg a lot. It was the very first Easter egg. I only did it like 3 times because it was too much shit, especially solo. Could barely do it solo. Alpha, oh, fuck this map. Okay, moving on. Attack of the Radioactive Thing is, I would say, worse than Transit. Is it worse than Alpha Omega? No, I don't think so. Kino der Toten, it is... Kino der Toten is... Is it A? Is it B? I probably have the most time played on Kino in Black Ops 1 out of all the maps. With the exception of Call of the Dead. I would argue it is right next to Nacht der Untoten. It's kind of similar map style, really. It's the added pack-a-punch and perks and all that. But it's round-based. Like, it's round-based. Ancient Evil. Is that, that was BO4. Yes. Ancient Evil was BO4. If I'm not mistaken. Anyway. Ancient Evil. The story was kind of good, but at the same time, it was I put it C, and it's better than Nuketown. It looked like it was cool what it was, but at the same time, it was just like, I didn't have any feel for it. Like, I didn't play it as much as, like, 9. And, I did play it more than Voyage, that's for sure. Voyage is, I would say, still the worst BO4 map, that's for sure. Shaolin Shuffle can sit there right behind Transit. Didn't like it. It sucks because it was set in New York City. Fucking sucks. 5. I know Mr. T Lexify is gonna fucking hate me for this shit. But I played 5. A total of, you guessed it, like 10 times. Like, I didn't play it that much. I just when it first came out, I was just like, eh. I'd rather play Kino than 5. Um, but I love the design. Like I love the whole Pentagon feel. I love the look of it. Um, the characters were great. The guns were great. And the Pentagon Thief, you kill him early, you get legit the best fire sale in the game. So for that, I am still putting it. I'll put it ahead of the Giants, but not ahead of Keener der Toten. All right. Dead of the Night. Noah J's least favorite map that he has his own category for. Great map design. Easter egg was complicated as all fucking hell. I still don't think I've beaten it, to be honest with you. It was at that point I just didn't care. I forgot what came out when Dead of the Night came out. Because it wasn't like Shadow Dropped or some shit like that. Yeah, something like that. I love the whole werewolves and all that shit. Like the setting is great for these maps, but poorly executed. Poorly executed. Yeah, I cannot put it at F to save my life because it is not. At least it works. Like it doesn't completely suck. All right, it doesn't completely suck. The Easter egg may really suck, but everything else isn't horrible in it. So yeah, I'll put it at C and I'll put it above Nuketown. Like it's not horrible, but it's not great either. Rave in the Redwoods, C, straight out. Like melee weapons are great and all, but it's just like, eh. Origins is instant S tier. Don't even think twice about it. Derice is still probably my favorite map. Like the old school Derice in World at War. It's still probably my favorite map. If it wasn't for that goddamn Wonderwaff bug where you can't get too close to the zombies, or if you zap, you're basically an insta-kill after that. So I would say because of that, I would put it right above Moon at the A tier. Like it's not horrible, but it's not great. Classified, C tier. It's not better than 5. I like the aspects. I like the way they changed the Pentagon, but for the most part, I just no. That like round 150 is bullshit for the cutscene. Zombies in Spaceland is the best IW. I would argue the best Infinity Ward Zombies map of all time. I would say it's definitely behind Moon. Like it's better than D Machine, but it's not better than Moon. It's not better than Derice. Buried is Buried goes there. I love the whole underground town and the western town. Like it's just the entire thing is just great. They had the bank. They had a wonder weapon that was pretty dope. Round 100 sucked though, from what I've seen. I had never attempted round 100. I don't want to whenever I play zombies, it's more of like a relaxed setting, and I don't want to be stressed out constantly like I'm playing multiplayer. So these are like me being kind of more of a casual, I guess, than you'd say really into it, like doing all the Easter eggs all the time. No. I just want to sit back and relax, maybe make it to wave 50-ish, and then just basically exit out. Shi No Numa. It's better than Ancient Evil. It's got a wonder weapon that kills infinitely. You can make it to wave 100 pretty easily in Shi No Numa. Blood of the Dead. Fuck. Okay, so I played, I think, if I'm not mistaken, Blood of the Dead is probably my most played Black Ops 4 Zombies map. I think it is. So I'm gonna be the minority here. Put it at A tier, not because because of the map layout being pretty bad. It doesn't go to S tier. You know what? I can't put it. I can't put it ahead of the Final Reich and Die Machine or D Machine. It's a good map in my opinion. Like, it's not horrible. It's not great either. The Easter egg is very complex, very very complex. The cutscene was so worth it though. Blood of the Dead's cutscene is like one of the best story-based cutscenes in Zombies, and I still to this day am a huge fan of it. Revelations. Revelations. I don't hate Revelations, but I don't love it either. I'm ranking this based off of my experience with Revelations. While the Easter egg cutscene is great, it's fantastic. It should have led to the fucking war. It should have led to the Great War. Like, that's exactly what it was heading, but Black Ops 4 decided to say no. You're getting a different story until, like, halfway through the DLC cycle, pretty much. I will put Revelations... I will put Revelations behind Zombies in Spaceland, but ahead of D Machine. Mob of the Dead instantly my favorite map of all time. I don't care. I do not care. Der Eisendrache is great. Grad Krovi is great. Call of the Dead is great. Shadows of Evil, great. Origins, great. Mob of the Dead, best map of all time, in my opinion. My favorite map of all time. I will go back and play this map over and over and over again, and I won't get bored. This is like the only map that does it for me. Verrückt. It's the same thing with Shangri-La, Tag der Toten, Ascension. It's literally the same thing with Ascension, Kino, Nocturne Toten. It's a mid. So I'm going to put Verrückt there. Kino is going to slide. It's going to slide down to there. And the knock is, I would say, right there. 9 is a fantastic map with a fantastic setting, with a fantastic set of guns, with a fantastic just gladiator setting. It's so good. It's so fucking good. Okay. So the question is, do I put Der Riese here? Do I put it here? Or do I put it here? Or do I put it here? I'm going to put it here. Well, I love Der Riese. 9 is still a better map. And this is, if I'm not mistaken, this is Mauer der Toten. This is Mauer, right? Yeah. This is Mauer. So Mauer der Toten is, I would say, on the same level as D Machine. Actually, no, it's probably like, I still think Mauer is technically my second favorite Cold War map. Mauer der Toten's a great setting. I love the map, love the story, the Easter egg's fun. Except I never got to finish the Easter egg because the game crashed on me on the last step, and I was furious, and I was like, I'm done. I ain't doing it anymore. Fuck that. Because if it crashed on me again, I was gonna freaking hit my head against the wall. Okay. Forsaken is, I would say, my favorite Cold War Zombies map. I've done this Easter egg so many fucking times. So many times. I love the This was the first map with a rampage inducer, if I'm not mistaken. I love doing that whole section with the rampage inducer enabled. Getting your guns maxed out pretty quickly in the process. So, it's like, that was literally the map that... Actually, you know what? I forgot one. Because I can't spell very well, so bear with me. Vanguard has its own category. Vanguard has its own freaking category. Doesn't matter. They all suck. All of them. All of them. Not a single good map. Not a single good map. At all. They all suck. Every single one of them. So, this is my tier list for zombies. Get a good look at it. Because I don't think this will change anytime soon. Whatever the next Call of Duty game comes out, whether it be Black Ops, it's not going to be Cold War. It's going to be something, whatever war, Cold War 2 or something. But the next zombie map that comes out, I doubt it's going to be better than Mob or any of the S tier maps. Excuse me. I need to drink water, as you can tell, because I haven't drinking enough. So, this has been going on for a good half hour. I'm actually surprised it didn't go longer, but I tend to not bullshit around and continue to just do. If you want me to do another tier list, I will. I definitely will do another tier list if it's something I'm enjoying or I enjoy in general. But yeah, so this is the zombies tier list. Nothing too special. I don't remember. Yeah, those maps I just don't remember, to be honest with you. I just don't remember them at all. But I hope you all enjoyed. If you did enjoy, hit the subscribe button. It's like 4 in the morning, dude. I can't. I'm tired. So this video will be out tomorrow. If I decide just to upload it now and schedule it for sometime on the 19th, which is today. I will see you all in the next video. Take care. I love your faces. Bye.